So what's going on, guys? My name is MrDalekJD. Thank you for joining me, where today I have a pretty awesome video for you all. And this is actually a series that a YouTuber called Nixaru is doing over on his channel called Zombie Showdown, where he gets a bunch of zombie YouTubers and pits them head to head in a sort of quiz style show where it's really, really awesome. And me and Liam were asked to be on it, and we had a lot of fun in this one. It's quite a long video, but it's amazing fun to watch me and Liam try and fight it out and see who's the most knowledgeable about Black Ops 3 Zombies, and specifically these are all questions about the Giant. Now this was recorded about 2.5 weeks ago, so I thought I'd bring it to you now because this is just a really funny clip, and I doubt many of you have actually seen the full episode, but you can check out Nixaru's channel down below in the description, where you can find a ton of other episodes of Zombie Showdown, and who knows, possibly in the future me and Liam will jump on and do another one if you guys request it. But let me know what you think of the questions and the answers and how things turn out. Predict who's going to win, me or Liam, down below in the comment section. Give the video a big fat thumbs up, and let's get straight into it.
Hello and welcome to Zombie Showdown, the bi-weekly game show where two contestants compete to see who's the most knowledgeable zombies player. I'm your host Nixaru, and today I have MrDalekJD and LiamFTWinter here for episode 10. Why don't you guys give yourselves an introduction, starting with Liam?
Alright guys, it's not MrDalekJD. I'm the most knowledgeable player in the world of zombies. We're doing the Giant edition today, John. How do you feel about that?
Not that confident, if I'm honest. I don't know why.
Really? I thought you'd be more confident. You're normally a confident, level-headed guy.
I feel like I know more Shadow stuff
in
than
any
Giant.
type of situation, John would beat me in this. But then I thought maybe not, because John's a little bit, like, keep it between me and you, John's a little bit stupid, dumb.
You what? No,
Right.
no,
What?
not at all.
I didn't say anything. You good? Hi, John. Who are you?
Oh, you're a savage, mate.
John, who are you?
I am John,
Okay.
the world's best zombie slayer on YouTube
Not
and
quite.
on PlayStation,
I'd argue.
and also Xbox Live and
Can also
Steam
think of some other words.
and the Nintendo DS
Alright.
and the iPhone.
Sega Mega Drive.
Yeah, Sega,
was at one time
the
you did really
Atari,
good on
the
the,
Atari 2600.
The Engage, the Nokia Engage, you did really well on that too.
Yeah, that lasted for about a day, but
And a half.
yeah.
All right, we're doing quizzes now. We're answering questions. Oh man,
Yeah.
weapons.
So how does this work? Who gets to pick which one?
Alright,
Changes.
I'll explain that now.
Miscellaneous. Oh man.
Oh,
Now that we've met the players, I will explain the rules. Each player alternates answering a question from one of 5 categories. Today's categories are weapons, perks, locations, changes, and miscellaneous. If the choosing player gets the question wrong, the opponent can choose to steal the points if they know the answer. At the end, there will be a final question where players can wager their points. The player with the highest amount of points at the end wins. Now, to decide who goes first, I want you both to pick a number between 1 and 10. Whoever gets closer to my number gets to go first.
This is like a risky move, but I think I'm gonna go with 8, boys. Number 8.
I'm gonna go with 4.
My number
that's a good
was 4, so
Yeah!
pick your first question.
I lost on the
Dalek.
first thing.
All right.
This
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
go
go well.
I'm gonna go for perks 200.
Oh, and just a note, John will be team 1 and Liam, you'll be team 2.
All right.
Wicked. Team 1 is number 1. Is gonna win.
So you
Well,
were
maybe not, though.
perks 200, right?
Yep. Yep.
Right. List every possible hidden perk machine on the Giant.
Oh, this might be a bit tricky. Ooh, every hidden perk machine. We've got Deadshot Daiquiri and we've got Stamina.
Final
Those two.
answer?
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
That is correct.
Oh man, did you see the sound effect I did there?
That was
The
That was
bum,
amazing.
bum, bum.
that was too good.
It was like we were actually on TV.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Let's go changes 200. Oh, that felt really cool saying that, by the way.
Liam's
It's like I'm
loving
actually on a game show.
Who now directs the player during the fly trap
Dr.
Easter egg
Maxis.
on the Giant? Final
Are you
answer?
sure about that,
I'm
Liam?
shouting it out in the middle of the question, boys. I'm that confident. Dr. Ludwig Maxis.
Jeez, he went for the full name as
Wow.
well.
Oh, he's
That
my
would be
favourite.
correct.
Yes.
Hey, you even got
I'm a
even the
genius.
Ludwig Maxis.
I'm a
Yeah.
millionaire.
Ludwig's my
All right.
bro, man.
I'm gonna go for locations 300.
Ooh, getting the
So
higher
Up in the ante a
points.
little bit.
He's feeling risky, boys.
What gun is in Doris's
Oh, no.
MP40 wall buy location on the
Oh, it's
Giant?
I know it.
Oh God.
Come on, John, get it wrong. I need to steal.
Oh no,
I need to
Liam,
be
do
a
you know
thief.
this one?
I know it, mate.
I'm trying to think in the original. I'm trying to think in the original where it is.
I'm pretty sure I know it.
All right, it's not there. It's not there. I'm literally
This is
thinking
the
of
bit
all
in
these
game
different
shows
options.
where they like slide in like the heartbeat sound effect. It's
Yeah,
like,
literally need the heartbeat. I'm pinpointing where the weapons were in the
dum,
original
dum,
Darius.
dum, 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 dum. I can't do this all day, John. Hurry up.
Honestly, oh no. I'm gonna go for random. No, because that one's wrong. I know it's wrong.
Just
I'm gonna
guess
go
randomly.
teleporter ZA. Is it in there? In that room?
Yeah, but you need to say what gun
Yeah,
it is.
what gun is there though on the giant?
Oh. Shoot. It's either gonna be one of these two. Is it the? It's.
Dum,
Is
dum.
it the Vespa?
Final answer?
Yeah, I'll go with that one. I know it begins with a V.
That
But,
is incorrect.
what is it?
I'm going to say the M8A7.
Oh no!
Final answer?
Final answer.
No way!
That is correct.
Oh, I knew that one too. No.
Again. The legend continues. 2 in a row.
No.
So you get to go again, Liam.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna say perks 100.
All right.
My.
How many perks on the giant have green icons?
Green. 2.
Final answer?
Yeah, speed caller and mule kick.
That is correct.
Damn, I didn't think of mule kick.
100 whole points. I'm
terrible
rolling
at
in the
that one.
points.
All right, my go next. I'll go weapons 100. Get the easy ones out of the way.
All right. Which purchasable melee weapon returns on the giant?
Is it the Bowie knife?
That would be correct.
If you didn't get that, we couldn't be friends anymore, John.
Yeah, I know. If that happened, then I think I would just have to walk out the room.
I want to see what the miscellaneous questions are like, so let's go miscellaneous 200.
All right. What weather phenomenon is featured on the giant, but not on Darius?
Snow.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Damn, why can't I get an easy question like that? Why can't I get an easy question like that?
That was not easy, mate. I had to think real long and hard about that.
All right, I'm gonna go weapons 300.
Ooh. How many sniper rifles are on the giant?
Too many.
Ooh. All right, I'm thinking I got that one. Got that one. I bet this is some sort of trick. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct. I'm gonna say 2.
Final answer?
Well, not now Liam's laughed. Can I change it now he's laughed?
No,
You didn't lock in your answer.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go 3.
No, it's not 3.
Final
it's
answer?
2. It's 2.
Why is Liam doing this?
He's trying
He's
to
making-
control you.
He is trolling. I hate this. Right, I'm gonna go back and say 2.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
It's 3.
God damn it! What's the third one?
The
Final
Locust, the
answer, Liam?
SVG, and the Dracon.
Oh, I forgot about the SVG.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that is correct.
God damn it! I just remembered the Locust and Dracon because I keep
can't believe
using
you
those.
actually went back because I like totally laughed and I thought, oh no, I've gave it away here.
I couldn't tell because
Look at those points, John.
I used the Locust. I used the Locust and Dracon a lot without the scope on it, but I never used the SVG. Never.
You're having a meltdown.
Um.
It's all going wrong for you. Let's go locations 200.
All right. Where does the mystery box initially spawn on the giant?
It's random.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct. There's a little bit of a trick question.
I thought that was a
there.
trick
It was a
question.
bit
I
of a
was like-
trick question, isn't it?
I was like, did I miss something here? Or-
I'm not picking weapons again. I'm gonna go changes 300.
All right. What can be seen resting atop the ZC teleporter building?
An aeroplane.
Final answer?
Are you
Yes.
sure, John?
That's
A
close
plane.
enough. I'll give it
A
to you.
plane. Yeah.
It is Icarus, the plane from Mob of
Ooh.
the Dead.
Wow, so specific there, the name.
I don't
Yeah.
think you should have given it to him, I'm not going to lie.
Well, he
Practice
had
the
plane.
The plane.
Nah, he said car. Just misheard
Like
him.
the
Vehicle.
Car 98K?
Vehicle.
I'm going to go big. I'm going to go big, boys. I'm going to go miscellaneous 500.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
I'm feeling it. That's the pressure on now.
What time
hey,
to the
Jesus.
Oh,
second
wow.
is the clock
Wow.
frozen at on the giant?
So-
I am
Wow.
not entirely sure.
You got to guess, mate.
Time to the second.
This
It's like,
includes
usually,
like
they
the
usually
hour,
freeze
the minute,
between
and the
like
second.
they usually
Yes.
tweet like freeze between 115 or 935, right? But it's like I don't know if it changed on the Giant. I don't even know if it was that to begin with. I'm not gonna lie. I was
It
not
shows it.
expecting.
It
I was not
shows the
expecting
clock
clock-related
It
questions.
shows the
I'm not
clock
gonna
in the
in the
cutscene.
cutscene. Yeah, if you looked at
Yeah.
the video from the cutscene, you'd know the answer.
I don't really have the cutscene in front of me right now, though. So
I mean, I could, but
That's why it's
John,
500 points, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I don't know, 115. I have no idea.
is that it?
You have to
115.
guess a second as well. Like
115. 50. I'm so lost on this question. Second. Oh, why? I have no idea. Can I just skip?
yeah, you
I
can
just pass it to
pass.
John? Yeah, I'm
Pass
just
it
gonna
over to
pass.
me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say 115 and 50. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, it's either 55 or I don't know. I'm feeling 55 or 57. I'm gonna say 57.
Final answer.
Yep.
Oh, I feel so bad for you. So it
Was it-
is 115,
Oh.
45 to 47. I would have accepted
At least
any of
I
those.
got the 115 bit right, but I just
If you
wasn't
got that
sure about
wrong-
the second bit.
If you got that wrong, Liam, I would have been surprised. Like for real.
Yeah.
I always just
Yeah.
thought it was in the 55s. Damn it! It was so close. I could have stole that.
I had no clue on the seconds.
So to make this question disappear from the scoreboard, since no one got it right, I'm going to subtract points from one person.
You should
and
just
add
leave
them
it like that.
back.
Just keep John at 100.
No, don't deduct me anymore.
Maybe I should keep you at 100, Liam.
I'm gonna pick Perks 400.
All right.
400? Well, John.
List every perk available on the Giant.
All right. Quick revive, Juggernog, double tap, speed cola, mule kick, deadshot daiquiri, stamina.
That is correct.
Yeah.
400 points. Not bad, John.
That
Still
was
behind.
that was still a little easy for a 400 in my opinion. I'm glad I got that one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
pointing of these questions is really, really subjective, so it's kind of hard to do.
miscellaneous 100.
Oh man, he's gonna get the easy one.
All right. Which Black Ops 3 Perca-Cola does not appear on the Giant?
Widow's Wine.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct.
That's a nice 100 points. Just keeping the lead up, boys. It's strategy, you know? I've really thought about this.
Those strats, though.
I'm gonna do miscellaneous 300.
All right.
Cool.
Complete the following line from Beauty of Annihilation. Descending, blank. Oh, I spelled beauty wrong. Beauty of Annihilation.
BT. The remix. All right, I'm gonna say unrelenting.
Unrelenting?
Yeah, that's his final answer. Take it.
Final
Unrelenting.
answer?
John's dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. I've just
Yeah,
always heard her say it. It's unre something.
It's a good answer, mate.
So
That's
what
what
are
she
you gonna
says.
say?
But the answer I'm gonna say is wrong because I don't know why. She says it. She's obviously the word. It's not. You're just
You
trolling
know
me
me,
now.
John. I'm a friend of yours. I would never lie to you. I
Nah,
will
you're
always tell
lying.
you the truth.
You're lying
Trust me, John. I'm not lying to you. Why would I ever do that to a friend in need?
because you're just an arse.
This is
You
our
would
time,
do
John.
this.
You need to get this question right.
All right, so I'm thinking
How many points is this? 400?
400.
400 for this?
Yeah.
Who's the points guy? Who came
So
up
it's,
with this?
it's not unrelenting.
Sorry.
Man.
It's obviously it's the end word I'm not saying right.
No, it's perfect, John. You got it right.
No. I know it now. It goes descending, unrelenting. Is that it?
Is that going to be your final answer?
Yeah, because I can't think of any other word.
That is correct. And
Oh.
I spelled beauty wrong twice somehow.
BT.
BT of Annihilation.
I need to
can't say
get.
I've ever heard
I need to
BT of
proofread
Annihilation.
better.
The 18 plus version. BT.
Did you really always hear it as unrelenting?
Yeah.
Wow. You need new headphones, mate.
Yeah, I do.
All right. I'm gonna go locations 400.
Jeez.
All right. Where is the radio in the spawn room in the Giant?
So I don't know how to describe this properly. I know exactly where it is. It's like on the ground next to the teleporter, on the side where the where the Thompson rune used to be in the Giant. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
I know.
It's a
what you're
hard
talking
place.
about.
It's a hard area to describe, but I know
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Writing this question, I had so much trouble like figuring out how to word it. The answer.
So if I was like facing the clock, it would be on my right, on the ground, like in the side paneling of like the platform where the mainframe is. That's where it is.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. I have left on here, but I was like thinking about it, like looking at the Pack-a-Punch machine. It's on the
Right.
left
Yeah.
side.
And I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about it, looking at it from the clock. So
God damn, that's an
400
easy
points.
question.
In the bag.
Ooh, this is tricky. I'm gonna go changes 100. Do an
Alright.
easy one.
Pulling out all the stops.
What is the new musical Easter egg on the Giant?
BT of Annihilation.
It's the Beauty of Annihilation remix.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I was so hoping it would come
BT.
up and say BT of Annihilation.
Hashtag BD of Annihilation.
Well, John took an easy one, so I'm going to have to take a hard one now. I'm going to go changes 500.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Okay.
On Derice, which gun category featured no wall weapons, but does feature wall weapons on the Giant?
Jeez.
That's a tough one. Because Under Reese had like they had like very strange names for their gun categories. Like they were always different in World at War to every other game. Like no, you get what I mean here, right?
I was just going like based off of the general like gun
Okay.
categories.
All right. I'm
For
trying to think of the
most
wall
gods.
weapons now. Trying to think of the wall weapons. There's a shotgun. There was always a shotgun in Derice. There's an SMG. The Thompson is an SMG, right?
Yeah, that's an SMG.
Yeah, there's SMGs on the wall. What is on the wall? Oh, this is a tough one.
It is, isn't it?
Is it pistol? Because the RK5's on the wall now. And it never used to be in Derice. I don't know, because I'm thinking assault rifle too, but no, the STG was on the wall. Was that an assault rifle?
I'd say it was.
Would you say the STG is an assault rifle? I mean, think of all the tips I've gave you so far, John. All the helpful hands I've gave you. You need to help
You're giving me
here.
no help.
I'm going to
Just
say
laughed
pistol.
at me.
Final answer.
Yes.
That is correct.
Oh.
Oh, you damn!
Because
I
you've got
wanted you
the
to say assault
RK5
rifle.
and the LCAR.
500
the L
points?
car, the L car 9 as well. Jeez,
Oh, so I'm smashing it, boys.
you actually are. Jesus, I'm
Those
gonna go perks 300.
All right.
I have to start stepping it up and taking those 500s.
How many points do players get when they go prone in front of the perks on the Giant?
Now, this is a bit of a tricky one because if you've never done this in Black Ops 3, you'd expect it to be how it was in the old games, but it's actually different.
Is it
I'm
really
gonna go
changed?
with it's plus 100, isn't it? Plus 100. That's
Final
my final answer. Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah. See, it's no
I always
longer
thought it was
25.
like 20, yeah.
It's no longer 25.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's not a quarter. Maybe there's like inflation on the new Derice or something.
Yeah.
So I said I have to like step it up now, but like I'm going to go miscellaneous 400.
Damn it.
All right. What do you need to unlock the 6th perk machine on the Giant? So be kind of specific with this.
You've got to activate all of the teleporters, and then you need to get yourself monkey bombs, and then you need to go into a teleporter, throw a monkey bomb down, and teleport while the monkey bomb is like in the teleporter. You need to do it to all 3 teleporters, and then you need to go to the mainframe, activate the big red button on the mainframe, then it melts the big snow pile.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is correct. You went into more detail than I did.
Well, there you go. I'm a detail kind of guy, boys.
I figured
That's
you
right.
guys would know that because you have made those tutorials.
Yep, that was helpful.
We should do.
2,700. I'm really proud of myself. I'm going to tell my parents about this.
I'm very upset about how much Liam's destroying me right now.
Go for those high point questions then.
Hey, John, this is your
I'm
chance.
gonna go changes 400.
All right.
That's not as high as I was expecting, but
What has replaced the swastikas
God.
above each teleporter?
I know this one.
I don't.
If you describe it well enough, I'll give it to you. You don't have to say like exactly what it is.
Okay. I honestly don't know because I've never looked above the teleporters.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure
I-
it's one of 2 things, but I'm pretty sure it's the one I'm thinking of.
Say the other one.
No.
I'm gonna have to pass this over. I really don't know.
because I'm thinking I think the Pack-a-Punch one has the wolf head, but I'm pretty sure it's the Iron Cross that has now replaced the swastikas on the map. So I'm pretty sure it's the Iron Cross above the teleporters too. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Iron Cross.
That would be correct.
Yeah, boy.
Damn it!
I'm getting
I
so
need to
many
pay more
points.
attention.
John's getting destroyed. Okay, so I think we're gonna keep going high just so John can't get those high points. Like, if we both excuse my dog, by the way, he's really into zombies quizzes. He really enjoys them like a lot. So I'm gonna go locations 500.
All right. How many Gobblegum locations
wow.
are there?
I'm
on
gonna
the
step away
giant?
from this question right now.
I
I'm
actually
out.
want
See
you to
later,
pass
boys.
this on. I want you to pass this on.
It's nice playing with you. I'm just gonna leave. See you, boys.
Bye, Liam.
See you, Liam. Right, is that automatically passed to me now?
No, I'm back, boys. I'm back. Right.
I think I know this one.
I don't. Okay, so there's one outside of where the Thompson used to be. There's one up those stairs outside of Teleporter B. There might be one inside of Teleporter B too. I'm lost. No, maybe that. No, there isn't one inside Teleporter B. There's one outside of Teleporter B. There's one outside of like the furnace room. There is one in animal research. So there's 3 so far. There is one in. I have no idea. I've totally forgot. Wait, is that it? How many did I say? I've totally lost count. I
said 4.
Did
I
say
swear
4?
you've said 4.
I thought I said 3. I have no idea. I feel like there's one in Teleporter C too, but maybe there isn't.
I'm pretty sure on this question.
You're pretty sure? You're pretty certain?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That would be incorrect.
Damn it.
You ready for me? You ready for me to
John.
make you go? Okay. So
it's
there.
gonna be 4, isn't it?
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell
Go on.
you the number, and then I'm gonna
Be
say where they
successful
are.
for once this game.
There are 5 locations.
Yeah, 5.
So when you open left or right in the spawn, there's one on either. When you open the Thompson room and go upstairs, there's one there.
Yep.
When you go past Teleporter ZA, where the mystery box location can be, and where you activate one of the music radios, there's one there.
Yeah,
And
I just
also
remembered now.
where the Bowie knife, there's one there. So 5.
Yeah, I just remembered.
That would be correct.
Yeah.
Yes, in your face, Liam.
I mean, I was sort of close. I was 2 off, and then I
Close,
remembered
that's-
one when you were going through them again. I was like, yeah, I do remember that one actually.
All right, I'm gonna go for perks 500.
Ooh.
He's gone crazy.
List every way players can carry more than 4 perks on the giant.
Oh crap. Okay. All right, here we go.
Freezing.
So first one, using a teleporter to get a perk bottle. Secondly, using a gobble gum to get yourself an extra perk. Third, using a gobble gum to get all perks.
That may be it.
I think that's it. Yeah, those
I don't know why I'm
3
helping you here.
those 3 methods I explained there. Is that correct? That's going to be my final answer.
That is incorrect, actually.
Whoa!
So it's definitely the perk bottle, and then there's Perkaholics Anonymous, which gets you all of the perks in the map. Is that it?
You just said 2, and I said 3.
Yeah, I think there might only be 2. We're there.
I said,
I don't
three, you said
think
2.
there's any other perk that would give you a free perk, right? I don't think there's any gumball that would give you a free perk. I think it's 2. I'm gonna go with 2.
Final answer?
I said 3.
Yeah, those 2. I'm gonna go with Perkaholics and the perk bottle drop.
That is incorrect. So you guys actually both missed one. So there's the Perkaholic, there's the teleporters, there's one for the road, and then there's on the house. And I don't know which one is which, but one of those spawns a free perk, and the other one gives you a 5th perk slot.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
God damn it!
Well, it's cool.
My God.
It's cool though because I'm happy with that. I wiped out a 500-point question there that John can no longer answer, and I'm still in the lead
I
here.
forgot that one
So
gobble gum.
I'm good. I'm gonna go weapons 400.
All right. List every gun available on the giant, but not on Shadows of Evil.
Have fun.
Okay.
See you later.
I'm trying to think. I don't think there's that many.
Are you mad?
The Wonderwaff, and that might be it. I'm not sure. The Annihilator, does that count?
That's a gun.
Okay, so it's a gun. The box doesn't change that much. It only puts the Wonderwaff in, and doesn't it? I feel
So
like it does.
when you say gun, do you mean just simply a weapon that you hold in your hands?
Yeah, I'm not including like tacticals or anything like that.
Okay.
So like the Bowie knife wouldn't be one of those.
So only guns.
Yeah, just strictly guns.
Because I don't think there's any weapons that are like exclusive to the Giant that aren't in Shadows of Evil other than the Wonderwaff and the Annihilator.
So is that what you're gonna go with?
We're there. I need to think. I need some thinking time, some Zen moments here.
I bet there is. This is some sort of trick question. There is some sort of weapon on there.
I don't feel like there is. I really don't feel like there is because the weapons don't change that much because of the weapon kits anyway. And I can't think of any specialized weapons other than the Wonderwaff that would appear, and the Annihilator, of course, that would appear in the Giant. Like, it doesn't have any weapons like the Bootlegger or anything like that in Shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna go the Wonderwaff and the Annihilator.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
How?
Yeah, I've just thought of one that you've got incorrect. So I'm going to say the two weapons that Liam has just mentioned, and on top of that, I'm going to say the wait, what's it called? The starting pistol, because that's not on Shadows of
the
Evil
MR6.
either. The
Damn
MR6
it.
pistol. That's what I'm saying on top of the other two weapons that Liam mentioned,
you're
which
right.
were
You got it.
the Wonderwaff and the Annihilator.
That would be correct.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of the starting pistol.
It is when you were going through it and you were saying it, Liam, and I was like, how the heck has he not thought of the how there's no bloodhound?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what?
The
Yeah, I
starting
know.
pistol is just such like a small part of the game that I just don't remember it at all. Like you swap it out almost instantly, pretty much. So it's just like
You don't get that death and taxes?
screw that. I'll blow myself up.
True. I'm gonna go for the one that will make me equal with Liam if I get it right, and I'm gonna
Ooh.
go weapons 500.
All right.
If you get it right.
How many
Oh.
wall guns are available
Good
on the
God.
Giant?
All right, okay, so RK5,
Have fun with
Shiva,
it.
that shotgun, VMP. I think that's the VMP. I always get confused. There's the Vespa. There is some sort of gun where the STG is. I never buy it. So that's 6. There is a 7th one in one of the teleporter rooms. There's an 8th in another one. This is tense. Like everyone's really quiet. It's to the atmosphere.
You want some
Pin drop.
heartbeats? Dum dum. Dum dum.
Um,
Dum dum.
I'm gonna say
the audience.
8.
Final
Ooh.
answer?
Yeah, but I bet you there is another one which no one ever buys or even goes and looks at. I'm gonna say 8.
That is incorrect.
All right, so I want to ask a question real quick. Is it wall gun locations or wall guns? Because sometimes they duplicate the wall guns. Like you might find one weapon, 2 locations. So the locations or just the guns?
Just the guns.
Okay.
Oh crap! What did I miss?
Because I'm pretty sure the KN-44 is on the Giant twice. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Might be totally wrong.
See, I don't even think I've bought that off the wall.
But I'm just thinking of locations off the top of my head. So it's like there's one in the spawn, which would be the Shiva. And then if I'm going out towards teleporter A, I'd find the RK5. And then if I go into animal research, there is a weapon where the trench gun used to be. And then there's the M8A7 where MP4 used to be. So that's now 1, 2, 3, 4 alone there. And we keep walking up, go through every little bit. I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think. Obviously, there's one in the furnace room. So there's 5. There is one in teleporter C, which is the KN-44. Wait, how many is that now? How many
I don't know. I'm lost count.
Wait, spawn, animal research, teleporter A, furnace room, teleporter C. I'm so lost. I think there might be one in teleporter B as well, but like that's the one I think might be the KN-44. So if we're just counting wall guns, I'm not sure. But then there's one outside where the perk machine near spawn is. So there's 6. Then there's the KRM 7. I'm pretty sure you said in an earlier question that the L car is on the map somewhere, so that would make it 8. I don't know where it is. I'm trying to rack my brain and think, is that it? I think it might be. It's either... I don't know, because I think the KN-44, like I said, is duplicated in this map. I don't know, though. I'm not entirely sure. So it's either 8 or 9, I think. How many did you say, John?
I'm not telling you.
How many did he say? Please tell me. I feel like you said 8. So I'm going to
I'm
go
not
with
telling
9.
you what number I said.
I'm going to go with 9.
Final answer?
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
about that, mate.
That is incorrect. The correct
Wow, I said
number
8.
is 10. So we've got
Which
the
one?
RK5, the Shiva, the LCAR9, the KRM, the CUDA, the Vesper,
Oh,
the
crap, the CUDA.
VMP, the
Where is the CUDA?
M8A7, the KN44, and the HVK30. The CUDA's where the trench gun was.
I said that
Oh.
one. Which one did I miss? I want to know where all these weapons are. I need an
You-
accurate breakdown right
I'm
now.
pretty sure you
RK5 and
missed the
Shiva.
HVK or something.
Where is the HVK?
That's where the Type 100 was.
Which one? I counted wrong, but how have I counted wrong? I don't know which one I missed.
I have no idea either.
Because the
I've no idea,
RK5's in
mate.
the spawn, so is the Shiva. Don't know where the LK9 is. KRM is where it's like outside of the furnace room. CUDA is where the trench gun is. The Vesper, I don't know. The VM. It's like I think the Vesper's where
The FG was.
FG was. Yeah. VMP was where? Where's the
Thompson.
VMP? Thompson. So yeah, I counted that one. M8A7.
MP40. Previous question.
How did I miscount?
I have no
Who
idea.
knows?
Because
But
I
Liam's the
listed every single one of them and counted them wrong.
Because you
Well-
listed them rather than count them in your head.
Yeah, I counted them in my head too, but like I don't know, I'm a genius apparently. Anyway, I'm still winning, John. So it's all about matters,
picking,
really.
who's picking this one now?
Is it me?
Liam is.
Okay, I'll go weapons 200.
All right. List every weapon players start with on the Giant.
Huh?
So every weapon. So this
Oh.
includes everything you
Grenades and
start
stuff?
with. You can use to kill zombies.
So you start with a knife, an MR6, grenades. I think that's it. Yeah,
Final answer?
knife, MR6, grenades. Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Damn.
I thought it was a
I was
trick
feeling it was
question.
some sort of trick question,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like, did I miss something on the Giant?
Damn
Really
it.
talking about some
Well-
Easter eggs that I haven't discovered yet.
Secret
I've lost
Wonderwaffe in the spawn room.
Okay,
I've lost
John.
this, but I'm going to pick locations
No,
100.
no,
if I get
because
this...
I'm pretty sure there's a wager. Around
Yeah,
at
there's
the
a
end,
wager one.
Oh,
I
After
can start
crap,
getting
yeah.
some
one.
betting going. Okay.
Yeah, go
on
for it.
Which perk locations have changed between Derice and the Giant?
All of them.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah! Thank God.
But I just want to say before we get into this wager round, I mean, I technically won. I
You've
just wanna say
won.
this, John. I want to say that
Technically,
technically, I
you've
won.
won, but you haven't officially won yet because the wager round is
What
not
about
over
if I
yet.
just like? What about if I just left now? Would it count as me winning?
No,
I
you
just, like, run?
forfeit, man.
That's a forfeit, yeah. You'd be
I
quitting.
just needed to
before
check the
you've
rules
even
before I
won.
like jumped out my window or something. All right, let's
Does
go.
this a lot.
All right. So I will first explain how the wager match works, and then we'll get to the question. So basically what you guys can do is you can wager up to the full amount of points that you currently have. So you can go all in if you want, or you can wager as little as 0 points if you feel like you're an idiot. Basically, you have to wager before you know what the question is. And then once we have the question, don't tell me your answer immediately. Wait till both people are ready, and then we'll proceed from there.
Okay.
So how many
Alright.
points do you guys want to wager each?
I want to wait for Liam to say his amount.
I gotta do some sums in my head. I gotta think. I don't know.
Got to carry out those calculations.
Exactly. Because I don't want John to like upscale me here. I need to win. This is a serious matter.
Hmm.
Because if I lose here, I'm never going to hear the end of it. Let's face it. So I think I'm going to wager. I don't know. This is serious issues here. I'm going to wager 2,200 points.
By the way,
Wow.
just before I want to clarify, you lose the points that you wagered if you get the question wrong.
Is it
But
only one wager question?
Either way, I think.
Yeah,
I
just
think
one
either way,
wager.
John is gonna like wager all of his points, and like, no matter what, yeah, there's not gonna be like any kind of weird situation here. It's gonna be whoever gets this question right wins.
Yep.
I think that's what it's gonna come down to here.
how
So no
much you
matter
wager?
what, I'm really stuck. Why'd you make me go first?
Because this is fun.
You know I'm not good at maths, John. I might cry a little bit here.
Well, I can do some maths for you and tell you how much to wager.
I think I'm gonna go with 2,200.
All right.
I'm gonna go with 1,700.
So that means if Liam gets it right, he wins no matter what.
Okay.
And then if you get it right and Liam gets it wrong, you win.
All
Pretty
right.
sure if I did that math right.
really didn't think this through at all, did I?
If you both get it wrong, I think Liam still wins. But
Right,
damn.
Johnson, get this question wrong, mate. The world needs this.
so, the final showdown question is: how can players receive the Annihilator on the Giant in detail? So don't tell me the answer until you both are ready.
Didn't we already answer this question?
No.
Nope.
I swear we did. No, we didn't actually.
No, you didn't. It was a
Tell a lie.
variation.
Tell me a lie. I know this question.
So just
Okay, I'm ready.
think about it in your head, and then just when you both are ready, just let me know.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I don't know exactly how to proceed because this question you could kind of like cheat on this one. So
Yeah.
Liam, why don't you send me yours in like private Skype chat so I can see that?
Yeah.
I have Skype on Do Not Disturb on my computer. So
can
John
you repeat
can't
the
see
question
it.
again, please?
All right. How can players receive the Annihilator on the Giant in detail?
Okay.
Should I type mine to you as well?
You can both do that. That'd probably be good.
Ooh, this is some serious typing going on. I'm like writing a tutorial out here.
So am I.
I might just like link you to my video.
But that would be kind of cheating, though.
But I know the answer at least. Well, past me knew the answer. I need to read it. I need to proofread. This is a serious moment.
Spelling errors won't count against you since I spelled beauty wrong.
I'm not even halfway
Beauty of
done.
Annihilation. Wait, are we like... Are we talking like who gets the most detail here, or can we just draw this?
No, it's just whoever has like the steps right is fine.
Okay.
Like you both will get it right as long as you have all the steps. And I won't be like extremely like semantic on what's a step and what isn't a step. Like if you have the general gist, you'll get it right.
Actually, no, I need to edit the answer. There we go. I forgot a very vital part.
You don't need that as a step. That's just a given.
That's a
man.
step.
Okay.
It's a step. It will not work without it.
That's very true.
So
But you could also then add like buy Black Ops 3,
I should win.
download the Giant as a step.
There you go. Oh, I'm gonna add all that now.
I think the buy Black Ops 3 Hardened or Jug Edition or the Season Pass, download the Giant, and start the game are unnecessary steps.
No, those are steps. You're not gonna be able to do it on Black Ops 2, are you? Someone buys Black Ops 2 and it's like, I need to do the fly trap Easter egg. And then like, look at it, it's dead. It's gone.
Right, I've submitted my answer.
The hopes and dreams, they're out there. Right. You
Alright,
done?
I'm just reading John's quick.
Well, John's isn't gonna be as good as mine, is it? Let's face it.
Nah, it's gonna.
Actually, it's
mine's-
better.
Yeah.
What?
His is like in an essay form.
Ah, well, that's John for you. He's always writing essays about how much he loves me and stuff like that.
I don't know whose essays you've been reading, Liam, but they're certainly not of my writing.
Coming from MrDalekJD at MrDalekJD.com. So
That's not me. I don't own that. Which I really should.
this is tense moments, John.
It is
How you
his
feel?
reading.
Are we still gonna be friends once I win this?
Nope.
Like, do you think we can still like hold
If
hands?
I
and
win, you owe me.
stuff? Owe you what? What do I owe you? What do I
Uh,
possibly owe you for winning? I mean, you're not going to.
I am going to win.
you
I'm
ne- you
very
never know.
confident.
I don't think you are though.
Alright, both give me, like, someone, I don't know who should start, but someone should give me their answer just for the audience, because I know who's right and who's wrong, but we
Oh,
should
wow.
Do it first.
let the audience know what you guys have answered.
Okay.
All right.
Here's my
Is
answer.
All right, go, Liam.
First, you gotta wake up and you gotta put on some clothes and maybe have some breakfast and brush your teeth. Definitely brush your teeth. Then you're gonna leave the house, or if you choose to, digitally download, and you're gonna get Black Ops 3 hardened or Juggernaut edition, or you can get the normal edition and a season pass. And when you download the Giant, it may take a while. Maybe go do some fun activities while you're waiting, and then come back once you've got the Giant. Start playing Black Ops 3, go up the zombies menu, start the Giant, and then once you're in the Giant, turn on the power, and you link all 3 teleporters. Then you need to pack a punch your weapon, then shoot the activation box on the fly trap. Listen for Maxis to sound all depressed and stuff like that. Once you've done that, you need to go shoot 3 different items. One is a monkey bomb inside of a hole in the teleporter A room. One is a teddy bear on a balcony outside of the map near the power switch. And one is in a vat inside of teleporter B. Once you've shot all of those, you'll hear Maxis be depressed again. Then you'll run down the stairs, run real quick into the furnace room, grab your annihilator, and that's it, boys. You grab it from the furnace. That's it, you're done.
Alright, John, what did you say?
I've missed out something.
You missed out all the bits about getting out of bed and everything. That's step 1.
No. I said, firstly, you need to link all 3 teleporters to the mainframe. Secondly, you'll
Right.
need to pack a punch any weapon. Come over to the zombie buildable fence outside the room leading to teleporter ZA and aim slightly to the left of the window until you see a small panel in your sights. Shoot the panel with your upgraded weapon and a green circular object will float up and across the sky. Maxis will say he wants to play a game. 3 items around the map will now spawn. One is a monkey bomb underneath teleporter ZA in a dark furnace. Second item is a teddy bear in teleporter ZB in one of the water containers. This will be best noticed by jumping up to shoot it. The last is a teddy bear on the last flight of stairs outside the map next to the power switch. After the Maxis quote, go over to the furnace room and the Annihilator will be waiting for you to pick up.
All right, so that means you both
Liam
are
wins.
correct, and Liam does
Yay!
win.
Yeah.
Oh, man. How many points
Boys,
does Liam
so
get?
he just cheered for me to win. That's how much he loves this. That's how much he appreciates my knowledge.
God, I should have betted.
5,500
If I put in all my points, I still wouldn't have gotten as many as
Yeah, as
5,000.
Liam has.
I did the maths right, boys.
God
I just
damn
did the
you.
maths right.
Oh, if I'd done that, I would be 100 points
That
behind.
was the perfect
But
game.
instead
I
you're
got no questions wrong. I
that
didn't
far
count
behind.
anything accidentally wrong, and then got really confused about how I counted it wrong. That did not happen. Let's just cut that part between me and you. Okay, and then once we're done, where am I going with this?
I don't
won.
know, mate.
John, I won. How do you feel?
A little gutted.
A little.
I think if it
I
was
think you're
if it
probably
was
a bit
Shadows of
gutted.
Evil questions, I think I might have won.
Yeah, probably. You probably would have won.
Yeah.
But I spent a lot of the time on Giant. I spent a lot of time on the Giant.
What are you trying to get my tongue in my ear? If I go,
I'm so excited about winning this. I'm expecting my trophy in the mail at any point, but I was so excited that my words were having trouble coming out there, John. But as I was saying, I spent a ton of time on the Giant, which means that I just perfected them up, and I just beat you in a quiz. So that's the end of it, John. I'm gonna go leave. I'm gonna go and do things in my life. I'm gonna tell my parents about my proud achievement. Probably throw a party. You might see me in the streets. Just look out your window. You'll see me with a parade, and John probably crying somewhere. So it's been fun. Thanks for having us. See you in a bit, boys.
You're not even gonna listen to my outro?
I'll stick around for your outro. That's just for
All
you,
right.
not for John.
And it looks like Liam is the winner with 5,500 points. Thank you
Yeah,
both
it
for
does.
playing. If you've enjoyed this exciting matchup, be sure to click the like button and share the video with friends. If you want to see future episodes of Zombie Showdown, make sure to subscribe. To
Do
see
that too.
past episodes, check out my Zombie Showdown playlist. If you'd like to suggest questions, tweet at Nixara with the Zombie Showdown hashtag. Please do not include answers in your tweets. I'm Nixara, and this has been Zombie Showdown. Thank you for watching.